Yes, I am first. You all shall bow before my greatness.
Hey, howdy, hey! How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. There we go. Just had to raise my desk a wee bit. I see Matt's is AFK. I hope y'all having a good day. Okay, I thought she was getting into my bag. That was right there, but no, she's just giving herself a bath. So we have one cat there. The other cat, maybe if I get out of the way. The other cat is in her carrier. Not carrier, cat tree. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year. Happy belated Christmas. Happy belated Kwanzaa. Happy belated Hanukkah. I have missed everything. Happy holidays. Hi. I have been missing streaming so much. I know I haven't said anything on Discord, but the kids were home for the holidays because and they've been playing a lot more down here, so I've not been able to like guarantee time. So that was fun. So I feel like I'm screaming because I think these are noise canceling. I'm still not used to these new headphones, so I am still trying to get used to it. Being able to hear out of both ears is weird. But yeah, so happy surprise hiatus. I wasn't planning on not streaming while the kids were home. It just ended up that I couldn't find a good time to stream. Also, I normally stream on Thursdays. Well, Thursday was Christmas, and then the next Thursday was Christmas Day, or New Year's Day, so I'm just like, I was a little messed up Christmas Day, New Year's Day, not from like any drink or anything, but I'm also gonna turn this down a bit, because I feel like it's loud. I'm also turning it down in my, but like looking at it, it looks like it's loud. But yeah, so I actually went out on New Year's Eve, which I don't normally do. I normally just stay at home, go to sleep, wake up 10 minutes to Happy New Year, and then go back to sleep. Didn't do that this year. I actually went and had a social life, and I was like, wait, what? I went to my friend Chromaticorgi's home for the New Year's Eve. Yeah, New Year's Eve. Played a few board games, saw the ball drop, went to bed. I was like, I was gonna try and drive home right after. Sorry, I'm not used to these headphones. I was gonna try and drive home after, but I've been getting a rash on my hands, and I don't know where it's coming from. So they had given me some Benadryl to see if that helps clear it up, and It didn't, but because I'd taken Benadryl, never taken Benadryl before, I was like, I don't know how I'm reacting to it. So I stayed over, and so I was like, yeah, but as soon as my alarm goes off at 6 a.m., I'm going home, because I just want to go home, curl up under my blankets. Those, you can't see the two. Well, you can sort of see it there, the green one and the white one. Curl up under my 2 blankets and just take a little nappy nap, catch up a little bit on sleep. So 6 a.m. my alarm goes off, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wake up a little bit, and then so about 6:30 I go downstairs, and apparently we had a squall, and there was like an half an inch to an inch of snow. But because we weren't expecting it, the roads aren't treated, the roads aren't plowed. It's also 6 a.m. on New Year's Day, so to expect any of that to happen at 6 a.m. on New Year's Day, like, that's just unreasonable. So I'm sitting there like, I don't drive in snow. I don't drive in snow. I know I was so excited to move back to a place where it actually snows, but I don't drive in snow because I'm not a confident driver. And I've always said, if you're not comfortable driving, don't drive. But I'm like, I just want to get home, curl up with my cats, curl up with my blankets, and just get some sleep. Because, yeah, I slept on the couch. I slept, but it wasn't the best sleep. So, like, you know what? It's only like half an inch, maybe an inch of snow. I'm going to get on the highway as soon as I can. I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. I just want to go home and curl up under my blankets. It's important that the fact that I keep mentioning this, that is where my brain is at that morning. So I get on the road. It's not the greatest. Like, sometimes I can't even see the lines on the road because of just how the road's covered. I'm like, ugh. But there's not a lot of people on the road, so I'm like, okay, cool. We're all keeping our distance. I was driving like maybe 5 or 10 under. I normally hate when people do that. But like we all understood, you know, there was a surprise snow squall. Roads are not treated. There's going to be ice somewhere because it was really flipping cold. And so I get home, you know, after the stress of driving half an hour-ish in the cold and the snow, and I don't normally drive in the snow. I'm like, awesome, cool. I'm going to get home and cuddle up under my blankets. Now, I had washed these blankets on New Year's Eve. Put them in the dryer before I went to work because I worked New Year's Eve until 5. So I put them in the dryer so that they would be dry by the time I got home. Again, I'm thinking I was coming home right after midnight. I get home, I go upstairs, and I can't find my blankets. They're not in the dryer. Someone else's clothes are in the dryer. I'm like, okay, cool. They had to do their laundry. It's not in my basket. It's not on top of the dryer. I checked the linens closet. It's not in the linens closet. I'm like, where the heck are my blankets? So I'm already like off to a great start with the snow. And then I get home and all I wanted to do was cuddle my blankets. I can't find my blankets. So I'm just like, okay. It's fine. I'm irritated. I'm kind of PO'd, but I'm like, mostly because all I wanted to do was come and cuddle under my blankets. So I come down here, I lay on my bed. I don't sleep under my comforter. I like that's just the thing. For one, it's polyester, which is uncomfortable as crap, but I have not slept under a comforter for years, probably since I lived in China, I think is when I slept under a comforter. So I don't sleep under my comforter. It's not comfortable. And I guess I wasn't using my brain because I could have just slept under my new blanket. But the brain was not braining on New Year's Day. So I just laid there miserable, cold. Maybe got like half an hour's sleep. So I went upstairs and I was, asking mom and dad, where are my blankets? And like, we don't know. So my nephew comes down, like, where are my blankets? He doesn't know. I'm like, great. So I have to wait for my niece. And I don't want to wake her up because it's not a big deal. And I'm recognizing it's not a big deal. But in my brain, it's making it a big deal because all I wanted to do was come home, cuddle under my blankets with the cats, and go to sleep. So she finally comes down and she's like, yeah, it's in the basket. I'm like, I didn't see it in the basket. So I go upstairs and there was a second basket that I looked through. But apparently I didn't dig deep enough, so it was at the bottom of the basket. I'm like, okay. Sorry, my brother just texted me. So I pulled them out of the basket, and they're damp. So I can't even cuddle up under them because they're damp. They didn't fully finish drying before someone took them out of the washer or the dryer. So I throw it back in the dryer. Well, my mom had said something about how it was sounding like crickets chirping. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I throw it in the dryer. And before I even get back downstairs, like, the dryer just stops working. It's like, oh, something's wrong, check the vent. And I'm like, you're joking. You're joking. So I take my blankets out and I do slam the dryer shut. I'm upset because all I wanted was to cuddle up under my blankets, and I'm tired. I have sleep disorders, and if I don't sleep, it sets off my anxiety, and it's a whole thing. There's a reason why I prioritize good sleep. So I slam the dryer shut because I'm getting to the end of my rope. And I come downstairs. My niece is like, what's wrong? And I was just like, I'm upset. I am not upset at anybody, though I am a little upset at whoever took my blankets out without them being fully dried. Like, what? I think that's just really rude and disrespectful. So I'm like, I'm upset, but I'm upset about my blankets. I'm not upset at anybody. I'm just going downstairs. And I'm going to take a nap. So I go downstairs, I hang up my blankets, like one's over my chair. I can't remember where I put the other one, but like I hang them up so that they can dry and not get the mildewy smell. But I was upset, and so I don't even remember what I did. I probably just curled up and fell asleep on my bed, cold because I didn't have my blanket. And so I was just upset, and I felt bad after because I'm like, I hope I didn't like come off as mean to my niece, because it's not her fault, unless she's the one that took my blankets out. It's not her fault that her dryer's not working. Like, it's not her fault. So, yeah, later that day I came up, I'm like, hey, like, I'm sorry if I came off as like snarky or mean or anything, because again, I'm not upset at anybody. I'm just upset that my blankets were not dry and I couldn't cuddle up under them. So that was my New Year's Day. And then, yeah, we had our dinner, our like late lunch, early dinner. I made some mashed potatoes. Mom made the pork with the sauerkraut. Dad makes some black-eyed beans, which I did not eat. I ate the cord. And yeah, we had a nice day. But the morning was a little rough. But that's why I have to get my sleep. Also, I've now been talking for like 10 minutes. I need to make sure, is this even going to capture? It is, thank goodness. So today is probably going to be another, my brain is going to do whatever the heck it wants, because I want to stream. I miss y'all, but I don't have a specific game that I want to play. So, but I've been watching a little bit of Planet Zoo, so I've been really wanting to play a little bit. I know last time we consolidated our zoos. And these are the two that I decided to keep. So like we either sold all of our animals or put them in animal storage. Yeah, this is one that I'm pretty proud of. And then I don't know why I kept that one. There's only 16 animals. But I know last time I played Planet Zoo, I was consolidating. So maybe let's look at doing a new zoo. I've been watching Paul's build. Let me see if I can pull this up. I was at the wrong part of the song. There, pause build. It's been a hot second since I've the display capture. Where's my, there it is, since I've streamed. So yeah, Paul's build has been doing this like festive winter zoo, which I've really been enjoying watching. And I know I have a lot of really good Arctic foxes, so I'm kind of like, should I do a winter zoo? Kind of feeling like that. He also does a lot of like the ethical, eco-friendly zoos, so that's always fun. If you don't watch Paul's build, I highly recommend him. You don't have your pronouns. I don't know. I think he is male identifying. But he I really enjoy his videos. And he's got the super cuts if you just want like one video that has these in. He also does 2 Point Museum. I thought he was doing 2 Point Museum with the zoo DLC. But I might be wrong. Ghostly Pirates. Yeah, that's the last one that he did. He did a supercut of one of his natural history, which that was 6 months ago. So, but yeah, highly recommend Paul's build. If you don't watch him, you should. You should. He's great. But yeah, so back to the game. You know, it's gonna be like an hour before I actually start playing. But don't be surprised if I start jumping between games. Just because I am chilling today. We are just going off of vibes today because there's a part of me that kind of wants to play some Sims. There's a part of me that kind of I can't play Infinity Nikki because it's down for maintenance right now. I think a new update's coming in. Discord. Infinity Nikki. We can look at this together. Yeah, maintenance detail. So, well, it hasn't started yet. I thought that it already started. But yeah, so they'll give me some compensation. Nice. So yeah, maybe we'll play some Infinity Nikki later. Maybe not. Yeah, looking at my Steam library, I haven't played Palia for a hot second. I really love Palia, but I find that for me, Palia is an amazing game. If you haven't played, it's really cute, cozy. I love the storylines, but I have not been interested in playing lately, which is weird because it's such a good game. Yeah, it really is a good game. I just have not been into it. I'm just like, oh, well, that's weird. There's some Slime Rancher. I could do Town to City. Ooh, Town to City as well as one. I haven't played since the Animal Update. And then, of course, there's 2 Point Museum. I still don't have the DLC, the Animal DLC, but that is because Norton decided to, my Norton refreshes in January. So I was planning on paying in January. And then randomly in December, they're like, hey, you need to update your payment. I'm like, what are you talking about? You shouldn't be trying to get my payment until next month. And they're like, yeah, well, you didn't have any money in your bank account. I'm like, yeah, because I'm not expecting you to take money until next month. Well, then I got paid and they took my money. I'm like, what are you talking about? I thought I changed that. I thought I had adjusted that. And they said, lol, nope, we took your money. So that was $160 that I was not planning on paying last month, but I did. So I'm a little bit tight on money. And you know, I got a lot of Christmas money that I was going to put towards the Switch too, and I've had to use that because Norton took $160 from me without me being prepared. All of that to say, Paul's build, yes, the Winter Wonderland. So I was thinking of doing Tundra. I remember my first zoo on stream was Antarctica. Because it's easier to do in like grassland and temperate because there's so many more animals like thrive there. But I kind of want to do a winter zoo. I mean, winter is just awesome. I don't think I'll do like full-on festive Christmas because Christmas is past, but we could do like winter zoo, see about maybe making snowmen. Let's see what country we'd like to be in. This is North America, that's Europe. Should we look at maybe doing South America? I mean, we could go back to the Antarctica. Yeah, let's do Antarctica. Why not? We're gonna call this one Cold Cat Zoo. I don't know why I keep saying Cat Zoo. Medium difficulty sounds right. We could do one that's sculpted. Though the one that Paws Build is doing is like super flat and like super like on the grid, and it tickles my fancy, so maybe I will stay with flat because it is definitely tickling my fancy about just everything's on the grid and everything just lines up nicely. I'm just like, that's one reason why I struggle in this game is things just don't line up just right, and I'm just like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Why are you doing that? But yeah, so let's try this out. And I know I have some Arctic foxes that are like perfect Arctic foxes, so I think that's going to be the first animal that we do. My problem is that you can be so detailed in this game, but I'm not that creative. It's overwhelming to me, just everything that you can do. So I think that my mouse is currently plugged in because it was low on battery this morning. Let me see if it's fully charged, because I think I plugged it in this morning. It should be fully charged, but It keeps hitting, the cord keeps hitting something on my desk, and so it is very, okay, yeah, it's 100%. Excellent. I don't think I have this camera anymore. I do, but it's in my little electronics box. This is my old cat cam. Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, never mind. Awesome, cool, awesome. Wow, as Asher reminded that I have as one of my sounds. Why are you moving so slow? Okay. Welcome to my winter wonderland. Very very flat. Okay. So, what I would love to do, because it's Antarctica, I want the people to be inside. I've tried this before, but because I couldn't get things to line up, but now that I've been watching Paws build with the grid, I think I can do it. I want the people to stay inside, and then all of the habitats are outside, if that makes sense. So, like, on the paths, I want the paths to be covered. Oh, but that's going to make building really, really annoying. First things first is this free? This is much smaller. Because, yeah, you can see the long grass, kinda. I just don't want it to be popping up through the pathway. Okay, cool. So the first thing you have to do is align to grid. And then you can pull the grid here. But yeah, so that's my idea. Is I want the people on the inside. It will be annoying with building, but I think that is something I wish to do. So I think I want the railing off. I normally like to have the railing because then it keeps, it's a visual. It keeps the guest inside. I do really like this wood floor. Like, this is a cute wood floor. I hate the clipping. It doesn't seem like it's showing too much on the... There, now you can kind of see it. I do like that. What's this one? Ooh, that's a pretty floor. I do kind of feel like wood is the way to go for this pathing. I feel like that's too bleached. Again, the idea is we are inside. I do really like the logs. The logs are so pretty. I just realized I'm just continually spending... Well, no, it's because I'm replacing. Okay, cool. Why are you obstructed? Okay, well, we'll have that start there. So let's go ahead. I think we have to keep with this path size because we're on the grid. Why is this one $9 and that one's $6.50? It must be because of the sides. Okay, must be saving money that way. So obviously, the camera is so slow. Uh-oh, I forgot. Space. If you hold shift, you can raise the path. So that is our entryway, and these should be... Oh, what if I want this to be 4 feet? No, that looks like it's 4 feet. Okay. Yeah, 4 meters. Okay. So, ideally, realistically, this means that all of this is straight. Huh. Now I'm thinking, like, is having the guests on the inside just not realistic? Because, like, how tall will the building that they're inside be? Because I was thinking of, like, having... I mean, I could make it bigger. Because I love doing a little centerpiece when you, like, as soon as you walk in. Have it... Am I on the grid? Okay. I should be on the grid. Deselect grid, align to grid, select the grid. There we go. Because then I can delete, like, right here. Oh, that's right. Align to grid. There we go. Because it's too wide. It's not one wide. Well, then actually I want to push that back one more because I would like to delete this and this. That way we can have like a little centerpiece, and then we could probably have the building be taller there. Okay, so let's deselect the grid and then look at the construction. I think using the Arctic will be good. But then, yeah, like, I won't be able to use these buildings because, you know, everything's already going to be on the inside. Ugh, I'm torn. I am torn. Because I was thinking of using these Arctic wood panels. These are 2 meter by 2 meter. Don't they have 4 meter? 4 meter? Yeah, that's like 2 meters. That wouldn't work. And then use these windows. Okay, Arctic. Okay, I spelt it wrong. Wood. I thought you guys had 4 meters. 2 meters by 2 meters. Do you not have? It says 4 meters by 2. It says 4 meters tall. What does 4 meters look like? So am I gonna have to use this? But then this is where it gets to where it's not in line. You know what? I think that's going to be too much trying to build them in. So we are going to be fully outside. Therefore, I need to change this to railing. Oh my god. Come on. Why are you so slow? Let's just go ahead and sorry, I know I'm very indecisive. I told you my brain doesn't want to work today. My brain said, "What work? What's that? Why do the work? Because work is no fun." Oh, do I have to do corners? I think I do have to do corners. There we go. Okay, I'm just making sure I got corners. Okay, well that one's automatically doing the corner. Awesome. Wow. There we go. So okay, we will do outside. Now cool thing that Pause Build does, he does these like little heater buildings where it looks like little bonfires, so that's something that we can definitely look at doing. But he doesn't just place heaters down. Okay. So as they come in, we're gonna do like some big giant Christmas tree. I know I said I was gonna do Christmas, but I guess it would be under nature. I would like to do biome, tundra or taiga. This one would be cute. I do like. Oh, you're a little taller than I planned. Maybe not. You're a little shorter. You're not as full or thick. This one's kind of the thickness that I want, so we could do that one. And this is totally what I should be focusing on instead of actually building the zoo and things that will make me money. But yeah, so have that as the centerpiece. So as they come in, we should do like a little welcome center over here. Now, I have seen where you can like make your own shop. Yeah, so you can kind of make a building shop. And then stick this inside instead. So I think I'd like to do a little welcome building here. Now, we do have... I mean, I could also just use the thing that they have. But I want it to be something that you go into, you know? But... merchandise... Yeah, so souvenir shop expansion tile, but that's souvenir shop. I think that's the entrance. Yeah. So if we go here, I wonder if I can put a welcome center in there. And that does seem to look like it lines up. I should give it a little bit of space so I can put walls. I've not done this before. So what if we put that and then go over to construction, Arctic wood. Yeah, there's the 4-meter walls that I wanted. So if I do that, and then, yes. So why were you not showing up before? Because you were what I was looking for before. Obviously I'll need to put windows or something. Oh. That is actually annoying, where if I'm trying to make the thing go faster. But I could do another 4 foot. Because it had the expansion. So if I do that, go back to facilities, and then expansion tile. Yeah? Does that fit? That does fit. And then back to construction. Now, I do want to have some windows. Oh, come on. So if I take that, can I move? And I would actually like you to go up. Because I would like to make this a 2-floor building. Where is the one that has windows? So I could do that as a window. Or I could do full on window. Maybe for the front too. This is not what I should be focusing on at the beginning. Okay, let's go back to the 4-foot wall. Unless, should I be doing... I can make it, slope. No? Hello? There we go. And then make this a roof tile. Where are your roofs? Is that the right angle? Does not look like it. So that's 1. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah. And then if I just do this here. And then... totally focusing on my money, y'all. Totally focusing on my money. What if I... Choop. And then I think these are for the eaves. Oh, but normal. Can I attach it there? That's the one I need. I wonder if I can move... Unless if what I do is move this up to there and then move this up to there we go. That's how we do it. Okay, how do I multi-select? I found out how to multi-select. Grab that and move there. And then this is really hard to do where everything is white. I should be able to just raise it, right? Like that? But now there's a little gap, isn't there? No! Not horrible. I mean, enough that I'm annoyed. But I need to fill that in. There. There. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I would like another, Eve. Let it come out. A smite. Boop. Come on. For some reason, it's really slow on turning. Okay. No, I want you to go down, actually. There. Oh, you're not gonna let me do that, huh? I might have to free place it by... and then what I was thinking is that they have like these carvings. They're kind of small. Oh! Well, hello there. You are actually almost exactly what I will. Oh, you're big. See, all these are Christmassy. And you're small. Oh, forgot that I grabbed that from the blueprints. Okay, you can come back. I would like to add, you know, some decoration. Can I, like, look at you and see what you do? So you have, like, the fake windows. Oh, and you have, like, that beam. Hold up. Can I kind of grab you? If I do that and grab you, exit that. We're going to do that and then turn you. I think it's here that I'd want it. Okay, what if I exit the group? So this is architecture beam. So if I do that, exit that. Okay. Pull you up a schmite. There we go. If I do that. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, if I want to bring you down a schmite and then turn turn you. Oh wait, and then bring you back up schmite. And oh wait, you're not the right angle. Is that kind of what you're doing over? Oh no, but you're like straight up crossing. Okay. So I would need to bring you to here. And then bring you to here. And then if I duplicate you. And then bring you up here. Excellent. Cancel that. Duplicate you. There. I only want you to go about that far. And then bring you up. Okay, hold up. I kind of like this. It's not the exact same thing, and you look like you are doubled. So why don't we go ahead and double you up? Hold up. Bring you up a smidgen. Oh, no. Smidgen. There we go. So then what I can do is I can select you, you. Duplicate. I need to exit the group. Why are you... You're supposed to be double. Okay. So yeah, it should be green. Sorry if I'm a wee bit quiet. I'm focused. I'm locked in. It's still not perfect though. Yeah, still... Maybe that? Okay, and then if I bring it... That, I think, looks good enough. Okay, so then if I take that... And can I not grab you? I think because it's in a group. I really do think I need another Eve because this is too close. So what if I boop, 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 duplicate, exit, and then X. I think it needs to go up a schmite. How are you not fitting? Because see how these are like seamless? It's because they connect. I don't think we'll get that seamlessness. Especially in the roof pattern. But I think that's close enough. that I am okay with that? No, I'm not. Why won't you connect, my dear? What if instead I delete these and I get a 4-foot one? No, I need a 4 meter, right? Because I think this has the wrong angle, but it's connecting, so I need a 4 meter. Yeah, so that is slotting, but that's too much. What if I bring it here? Or, I mean, what I could simply do is get rid of this, do a 4 meter. Okay. I mean, we could even let it... Will you slot? You are slotting. I might go with the 1 meter then. Because the 4 meter is just way too long. Does that look stupid? Let me see how I feel about that, but let me also see if I can duplicate this. You know why it's not letting me do this one? Okay. Is because it's not in the group. If I bring you down, we're going down, down, da 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 around. I am okay with that. But the angle is slightly off. I think that's the right one. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do then? Is this the back one? You know what? That's fine. That is fine. Let's got the little stuff up top. I mean, again, I've not built anything for the zoo. Let me go ahead, just put in some windows. Because there's the glass. I thought there was the glass. I need 4 meter by 4 meter. Yeah, we could do this. Okay, hold up. Oh, we had like one frame where it was the right spot. Is that the right spot? I don't think it is. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, because I guess that these are not... So then what could I delete that and then put this in? But the problem is that because I have the wall kind of overlapped, I do kind of like that. Does that look good? I actually do kind of like that. Okay, so if I delete you, I can get this. And then you kind of just get like a huge view in. I mean, I could also even delete this and do another one. I don't hate that. Glass door though. Because this kind of looks a little weird. I think this is the original thing I was looking at. Or looking for. Oh, that's huge. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Wow. Okay. And then I want to get this. Oh. Against here. Oh dear. Oh no. This is gonna be difficult. How about we bring you out a schmite? You look, actually that looks good. That looks about even. So if I come down here and go shoop and then bring you over like here. And then I think I would like to bring you down on top of that. And then we do that. Did I do random... random rotation? Okay, let's turn that off. And then let's dupe you. There we go. Come on. Nope. I think that's about right. Ah, but see how it's off the wall now. So if I grab these, that should be it. No? You know, I think maybe if I turn on angle snap. There we go. Excellent. And then, see, the thing is that this matches with that. So if I could just grab another one of you, duplicate. Okay, nope. I want to shoop, 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 and bring you in. Excellent. Does that peek out? It does not. There we go. We're getting some detailing on that, but I need to come up. Oh, here. This can just be sold. I need to do the staff area. We're not making any money. I need to do staff area, hire staff, and then get my first animal in. So what I think I'm going to do is a staff area over here. And I'm staff Arctic. There we go. There we go. And we'll have like a little staff village over here. And we'll do, well, we won't need the keeper hut until we have the animals. And what I like to do is I like to do a small keeper hut next to each exhibit. I know that it's excessive, but I feel like it would be similar in a really high level zoo, that each animal will have their own hut. And in that way, like what's in there is just for that animal. I just, it makes sense to me. So if I need a quarantine. Do you think I can get away without a quarantine for a little bit? Because I only have animals that I'm bringing in. We need a staff room. So this will be the first building in our little village. Maybe, hold up. So if we align to grid, and we're going to let this be whoop, boop. Is it just the two? Yeah, it's just the two. Boop, 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 boop. Bring us out a smite. I might end up just taking a loan while I get everything up and going. And then if we do a staff path, let's do like this grayish blue. We'll have that going over this way. And then we can get the facilities, the keeper, or this is the staff room. I need to see the negative effect, which it shouldn't actually be that big. And I'll add some trees. So if we have that there, what's the other building that we need? Research center, we don't need that right away. I don't think we need a workshop. We do need a trade center. Hold up. We do need a trade center, so we'll put that just right there. These will come in time. We do also need to hire people. So we have a vendor. We need a caretaker. We need a keeper, a mechanic, a veterinarian. I guess security. I guess I will also hire security. Okay, so now I should be able to look into my animal storage, and we're going to look. I have a lot of animals in here. We're going to look for Arctic fox. Arctic fox. There we go. Confirm. So I have a couple that are like perfect, but I have to check out. I have to make sure that they're not siblings or related to each other. Ooh. I have a lot, as you can tell. So if they say 100, that means that they are perfect. Can I compare mates? I can't, unless if they're out there. I can't see anything. So I will put these two together. So we will have the Arctic foxes. I mean, I guess in this corner, because I've already built out. I could build out some pathing. Hi guys, welcome to my I can't get anything done because I can't focus worth a darn. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Because I think I'll try and do some like food and beverage over here. So I think this corner will be best for the Arctic foxes, which means that I will be able to put the keeper hut over here. camera moves so slow. What if we actually move this over to here? Because it'd be cute to have the keeper hut in front of it because it's smaller. And let me make sure, negative impact, there we go. And it has a smaller negative impact, so I can actually bring this closer. Maybe right there. Okay, excellent. So let's build this habitat. Oh my god, it's so slow. Barriers. And something Paul's build does is he makes custom barriers. He'll like use the null barrier and then make his own pieces. I don't know if I'm that creative yet. I don't know if I'm that good yet. Arctic fox. Arctic fox. There we go. So it needs to be 4.125 feet. Grade 2. Okay. And I'm also known for having wildly massive habitats. I'm gonna try and keep it closer. So if we have 2 males, and how many babies do they? Let's say 8. Let's just put 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4,500. Okay. 4 feet. I feel like wood logs is good for this area. Oh, viewing dome entrance. You know, we should definitely look at doing some of that. Okay. So I want these to be, I think, if I do 8, can I not do 8 feet? Oh, because it needs to be meters to match this. What's 4 meters in feet? 4 meter to foot. It's 13 point. Oh my gosh. Am I going to change this? Settings. Interface. Meters. Okay. So now if I go to barriers, I should be able to put this to 4 feet or 4 meters. Okay. So I don't want it like right up on it. Is there a way to align a grid for this? See, that might be where building your own pieces might actually be better. So if I go to construction and I go back to Arctic, and I honestly kind of want to make it out of snow. So these are the 4 meters. And if I place it right here, because I'm looking at the fence post. I'm trying to like line it up. Oh wait, I can do the yellow line can line up with the fence post. There we go. There. And then if I switch over to that, if I go here and just boop, and maybe here, because you need to have some solid pieces for the education. And then boop, 2, 3. Maybe move you to over here. Maybe it should be every 3. Have a solid. So if I do 3, I feel like that's also a good enough size. Now, I do think that this one should be a door. Probably do the arch because I don't see a specific door P. Oh well, yeah. There. That way, that'll be for the gate. I can't see them having a view from here. So, if we need to change that out, we can change it out. So what if we do a shooby? See, this is why I'm trying not to use the shift to move my camera faster, is because then it moves the piece. So if I think I need one more over here, and then there. Oh, this is actually smaller than I thought. Oh, and we are off. Come on. And come on. Oh, okay, great. So if I just take these. Why are they not matching up? Is it you? What? I literally did this on a grid. Why are they not matching up? And yeah, I can replace these with window pieces. If the paths do change. So now I do need to fill these blank places in, unless it doesn't come with windows, right? So if I do, oh, come on, glass. I think these are, oh, this one. Maybe not aligned to surface. What if I do it like this? Because if you put it in the middle, then you don't really see. Yeah, that's good. But then I should be able to just do this. So that they're able to see. Okay, hold up. Push it in, bring it over. Hello, the building mechanic looks cool. It is cool. My problem is that I'm not good at it. And it allows for a lot of creativity. Like, some of the things that people build are absolutely amazing. And I applaud their creativity, and I get jealous because I suck. I'm really, really not good. But I'm hoping by using it more. Yeah, practice makes perfect. By doing it more, my main problem is that I get overwhelmed really easily, and it's like, oh, there is simply way too much. So I'm trying to take this slow, and I'm trying to because I'm using like Pause Build for inspiration, because Pause Build is one of my favorite Planet Zeus YouTubers. But I'm definitely intimidated. Okay, so there we go. We have the windows. Should we put like a little roof on it? Because it feels very bare. I do need to actually go ahead and put in the null barriers, but by doing the structure first, I'll know where to put the null barrier. No, that's the one-way glass. The other thing I could think about is by putting in the null barrier, but oh, I have an idea. Also, yeah, welcome back. Last thing you heard was my main problem. Back now. Oh, because ads. My main problem is that there's too much detail that you can add. There's too much. I get overwhelmed. And some people absolutely love it because they can be just so creative and all this fun stuff. I get overwhelmed very easily. So that's my main problem. But I did just have an idea. First thing I need to do is a null barrier. So if I put, and I can set, I can do 12. So if I put this here, boop, and then I just need to follow along with this. Yay, I was right in doing 12. Here I need to do 8 though. 8. There we are. 8 over here. So I am trying to use other YouTubers that I've seen as inspiration, but I definitely I definitely don't have the confidence that I can. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna do as well, you know, right away. For some reason you want to be a little bit longer. I'll do 8 and then I'll stretch you out. Yeah, let me grab you and bring you over to here. There we go. So this one I can do 20. Yeah, just full. And yeah, like I said, I get overwhelmed and then I drop it forever and I don't come back for a very long time. And then I'm like, oh, I've forgotten everything I've done in this zoo, and then I want to start a new one. So here's hoping that that doesn't happen this time. And then I want to connect to you. Okay, so I should have the barrier set. Once I get the animals in, I'll be able to see if the barrier is up. But my idea, how do I grab the barrier? There we go. Is what if I go here to, no, I'm trying to do, no, oh, I need to click here and then here. What if I do, if I select this, oh, and then I need to bring you to here. What if I select this section and I do one-way glass? That's what happens if I do one-way glass. Hold up. I have an idea. If I move this in, because I do prefer using one-way glass for my animals just because I feel like it helps them with their stress a lot. Okay, and then I need to exit out of this. I know I just did the glass, but I have thoughts. What if I make it one-way glass where the windows are? Thought? Do you prefer the windows or because I think what I can do, exit. I think I can make this taller. So I can't have it go the whole way. I think I like that. I do think I like the one-way glass because then on the inside, I think I'm gonna do that. Rather than have this glass. If you were really, you'd want to see the people. Yeah, but these are foxes. These are foxes. Hold up. They're shy. and guests flee from them. So that they're shy with humans. And I think I've had where they've been stressed out before because of, you know, too many people. So I think if I do this with this, so if I take you and move you to here, well, let me keep it out for a second. And then if I grab that, add you, put you here, and then change this section to the one-way glass. And then I can bring you up. Well, hold up. Let me get you in first. Beep, beep, beep. Because I can still hide the edge of the barrier. And I think it also just looks better from here, you know? Ooh, sorry, camera. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Prescribe them with a golden retriever. Oh yeah, one-way windows for them then. Yeah, and there's some animals that are like confident with people, but I think that's such a cute look. And then over here is where the gate is gonna go. Being very careful. There. So yeah, I need to do that. That's what they do for cheetahs and zoos. Yeah, with the golden retrievers. Yeah, I've seen that. That's so cute. Like how animals can just like be therapists for other animals, emotional support animals. Oh, that causes an issue. I do want you to be a flat top. So hold up, I need to undo that, and then flat top. So if I do that. Does that still messes with my gate? Well, then what I could do potentially is put this on the side here. If I do that, does that mess with my glass? It does not. So then what I can do is take this, move you there, take this and delete you because you're not going to work, and then turn you there. Now, I feel like there should be snow. There should be a snow door. There it is. And then do I need to adjust this at all? That actually looks pretty good. I'm doing so good. I'm already proud of myself. I'm already proud of myself. I do need the barrier though. Oh, nope. You can't. Okay. Edit barrier. So what I need to do here is select this. Turn you into one-way glass. This into one-way glass. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Like this is awesome. But I want to try and make sure it is straight. You're gonna have to go right there as well. Okay, you are hidden. But I'm gonna need you to be about here-ish there. Oop, and then a little bit more back. There. Okay, and then bring you up. Oh, this section. Up. 'Cause I'm going up. It's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Whoa, up. It's our. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy. And then take this section, turn it into one-way glass. There. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This looks so good. Not super duper straight here. Where's your post? There's your post. There. Okay. We're almost there. It's just this one last block. So if I add you there, and then if I move you there, then we take this and turn here, and then bring you up, and then take this post, bring it back a smidgen, Yish. Take this post, bring you back a smidgen. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, sorry, hitting random buttons. Oh, yay! You know, only an hour and a half of work, and this is all I've got. Oh god. But that's the thing about this game, is because that you can get so detailed, it really can take you a long time to do what feels like nothing. Now I would like to give them some natural water. Oh, but I do need to see how big this is, because I was aiming for 4.5 thousand. Oh. Okay, see, I was worried about it being too big, and here I am. That was not that. Oh no. Okay, but I can fix that. What I can do. So I need to like double this. Okay. What I can do. No, I didn't mean to move. I meant to duplicate. So what if we go. Well, let's get the window then. The window piece. And if we go 1, 2, 3. Ah! Snow. 1. 1, 2, 3. And then grab these. Move to here. Do you think that... Do you think that's enough? Maybe I should go back a little bit as well. So then let's grab this. Over here we're doing 4. Hello, I'm hitting Z. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. And then let me grab these. I can't tell if I'm grabbing them all, but we're about to find out. Hey, I did. Oh, now you register the Z. Okay. And then boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Does that looks like it's... Okay. So exit that. And then what we do is we take this and we move it. We're gonna have to add more. Okay, we could take that. And we do a little stretchy stretch. And we do a little stretchy stretch. Oh, almost there, cause we're almost there. Oop. Okay. And I'll get the windows in just a second. I just need to make sure that that is in the corner, but the UI is making that hard. I'm gonna add that to the corner. Go over here. Add. Because you're pretty much exactly where I need you to be. Boop. Go to about there. Go to about there. Take this section. One-way glass. You're always on the wrong side. Bring you up, up, up. What's funny is they have in golden, because I'm going up, 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 and then, oh no, but I'm wrong. My brain's been wrong this whole time. Because in their first song, how it's done, 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 but for some reason my brain was thinking that was down, down, down. So I'm like, oh, they go up, 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 and they go down, down, down. Oh, but this is how it's done, 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 not down, down. Oh, okay. Ignore me. I'm being a silly, goofy goober. Did I not add a piece? Oh, I can put it wherever I'd like. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna go whoop. And you guys need to start going whoop. Oh wait, can't I just take the whole thing? and move it. I need to make sure this is in the right spot. It's not. Okay, right there. Excellent. Weep. And I always try to put it like slightly out. You don't want to do too much slightly out, because then if it catches on to like any of the nature that you put. Oh no, that's incorrect. And so like if outside is some nature that the animal would normally not like, the animal will be upset. We're gonna drag you to the corner. So I try not to make it too much outside, just in case. Okay. And then I need to get the windows over here. Yep. So if I go here. Nope, I want here. Okay. No. I want to put here. Eh? Why? Okay. So, incomplete. Did I delete? Oh, okay. So, null barrier here. Did I delete that by accident? Okay. I need you to connect. There we go. Somehow I accidentally deleted that. Cool. So, what I need is to add a piece here. Oh, there's this piece here. I can connect you with that. Okay. Yep. And this one needs to come out. Schmite. Oh, nope. I need to click you. Null. Doop. Oh. Eh? Oh. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, I need to... Don't I need to have a wall there? Yeah, I want you here. And I need you here. Oh, but did that move the door? It did. Okay. So this needs to move slightly. Hello? Oh, well, this post is actually sticking out, so. Nope, hello. So that's actually moving where the door is at. So I need you to be right about there. Okay, cool. Why am I getting so many? Oh, well, that's just telling me to stand up because I've been sitting for too long. I won't stand up, but I'll drink water. I have not streamed since Christmas, so you guys have not seen this water bottle. Oh my god. This is one of my Christmas presents. My friend made a little sublimation cup for me. It's 44 ounces, so I need to drink 2 of these a day to be properly hydrated. But how cool is that? Like, oh my gosh. Because we went to this little concert at a vineyard not too long ago. And on the way back home, because she was dropping me off, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get you to listen to some of these songs, because I'm currently hyper fixated on Stray Kids. So I was playing her a bunch of my favorite Stray Kids songs, and she remembered that I'm hyper fixated right now. And so this is like my second, because I do have the Stray Kids shirt that I got from the tour. But this is like Oh my gosh, like how cute is this? And you know, nothing's gonna convince me to be hydrated more than 8 handsome Korean men on a cup. So I've actually been hydrating. Yesterday I don't think I hydrated too much. I was really sleepy, but my goal is to try and drink 2 of these a day. And some days I do better than others, but it's better than what I've been doing because I don't drink enough water. Now, to be fair, I did just have 16 fluid ounces of my Propel because I went to the gym this morning. See, starting the year off right. This was my second time going to the gym this year. I went on the 4th and I went today. I wanted to go yesterday, but I didn't because I was so sleepy. So I was really guilty. I'm like, I really don't want to go. I'm like, if I don't go, then I'm starting a bad habit. And I finished 1 book this year. I'm on my 2nd book for the year, The Stolen Throne. I finished The Burning Witch Volume 1, only to find out that there was actually like a trilogy before this trilogy. I'm just like, oh no. And my friend was like, no, you could totally read this trilogy and not have read the previous one. Like, it's fine. There's some similar characters, kind of like Tamara Pierce with her Tortal series, where like recurring characters but not an overarching plot. So I'm like, okay. But I did put a request in because they my library, they had the original, like the prequel trilogy, but the volume 1 of the House Witch is missing. It's lost. So I'm like, oh no. But I do need to get the Burning Witch volume 2 on hold. There it is, book 2. Book 2, it is currently available, so let me put hold on it. So it should be in a couple of days. So yeah, that was the first book that I read for the year, and now I'm on to The Stolen Throne, which is book 2 of a trilogy. The first one's The Liar's Crown, which is really good. I really enjoyed it. And then for Christmas, I got an Amazon gift card for $15 during a white elephant. Sorry, I'm switching cameras. Where's my music? Please don't stop the music. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, so for the $15, a lot of books were on sale on Amazon, so I'm like, let's go. So I got The Song of Achilles for like $7, and then Murtaugh for like $10. And so I'm like, okay, so I spent $4, but it's like, I didn't spend that much extra, and I got 2 whole books for $19. It's like, awesome, excellent. Those are 2 that I've been wanting to get for a while. Now I do still have that stack of library books. I am trying to get through the library books so I can focus on reading like my personal books, because I know I've shown off my book catalog before. Let me make sure. No identifying features, as long as I don't hover over that icon. There, the music's back. But I have 415 that I've read out of 203. I do own 618 books that I have personally cataloged. I know it says 619 here, but row 1 is the tags. So I've read 67.2% of the books that I own. And my star ratings, I give a lot of books 5 stars. Okay, like I typically buy books that I know I'm gonna like, so I don't. I have the 1 2-star, but that was a gift book, TTYL, which I got when I was in middle school, and so obviously I'm not gonna still like all the books that I read in middle school. Like, it's just not gonna happen. And then my paperback, hardcover, leather bound, cloth bound. I do need to get one for books I own on Kindle, but it's just like, I hate where they're like, oh, you own it digitally, but like you don't actually own it, you're loaning it because we can take it away at any point. I'm like, I hate you. But yeah, so my book catalog. Can you tell I work in a library? Okay, distraction over. I still haven't gotten the first animal in. So I think the gate is fine now. Let me check. Wait, it's still incomplete? Where is it incomplete? I think what I need to do And we're just going to delete. Okay. So where, because it's a null barrier, I'm sure it's very difficult. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this again. And I'm going to have it as brick for now, but then I'm going to switch it out to null. This way I can see where it's at. For the gains! Bract, I went to the gym this morning! I was at the gym this morning! First gains of 2026? Ah! To be fair, at the gym, I did just focus on legs. I did leg press and the hip adductor and hip adductor. Oh, okay, for the gains. Whoa, oh no! On the 4th, I did lat pull down. On the 4th, I did the lat pull down. My triceps. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hate you. Ow. Owie. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. I need the gains. For the gains! Okay. So we're redoing this. I'm doing it with the brick so that I can see where it is. That went pretty easy. Should save up more points. Yeah, I remember when Amber and I were doing our co-op streams, and we would all get like 100 of them because you guys were just torturing us. Because you guys love to torture us. Okay. Sorry we're doing this again. Because it's null, I couldn't see where it was incomplete. But what I can do is I can set myself up for success and get these prepared. 4 times 4 is 16. I know that because I did math in school. And then I need to go back down to 4. And then 16. But yeah, no, it actually did really hurt because I did the lat pull downs 2 days ago. I'm trying to go to the gym more. I'm not making a resolution to go to the gym more because I get too much in my head. I'm gonna have to manually adjust these, but I get too much in my head that, you know, I'm a failure if I don't do it. But speaking of goals, I am trying to drink more water. Especially on stream, because I end up with like a sore throat after stream because I talk so much without hydrating. So I just want to be a little bit healthier. I'm not trying to go full on health nut mode, but I would like to be just a little bit healthier, you know? Get my A1C down so I'm not pre-diabetic anymore. I need to set up my appointment to get my blood work done. But I've been so bad this last month because my mom, with her stroke. Yes, I have streamed since the stroke. Sorry, I'm trying to... I didn't really stream much over the winter holiday because the kids were in the house. Doing this, I realized I should have added another... okay, that's fine. There. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is this section, we are turning that into one way. And then, oh, it's on the right side. Okay. Boop. I think 3.75 was where it was at before. And then I will go to the sections that need to be null, and I'll switch those out. There we go. This is going much easier. I'll still have to do some like mini tweaks to make sure everything is lining up just right, but I think... Oh, before I do all this, I needed to see what the area of the habitat was. That's why I was doing this. Okay. There we go. That's much better. So we're going to call this the Arctic fox. Excellent. Now we go back to editing. So if I take from here to here, I can turn this into null. Oh, that's glass. That's glass. Null. And then if I go from here, see, it covers up. It covers up some of the icons. I really don't like that. Hold up. Well, and you know, not even talking about not liking, it makes it really difficult. So if I go to this section, do that. 3.75. There we go. This needs to turn into one-way glass. One-way glass. This needs to turn into null. This needs to turn on. There we go. You to you, I guess. Okay. And then grab this section, 3.75. And then grab you to you. Yep. Yep. Null. And then grab you to you. This is one where I'm going to have to adjust it. Grab you and put you right. Oh, yeah. Because these ones are not even. Oh, right. That's why I wanted to. Okay, cool. To you. Okay, yeah, let's just do it this way. 3.75. For some reason, you don't want to get to 3.75. 3.73, 4. Okay, all three of those are 3.74. That's fine. Then get you to null. You need to be null. Oh, one-way glass. One-way glass. There we go. One-way glass. One-way glass. Null. Alright, let me focus. Stop getting distracted. I mean, that's never gonna happen. Stop getting distracted. Okay. Ah! Dad's unlocked! Oh my gosh! 44 people. Hello! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? Let me, shoop. Take a look. Planet Zoo! Let's go! But hello everyone, my name is Sam Madnar. I am currently doing Planet Zoo. I'm a variety streamer who I jump between games all the time because I just can't focus. Stop getting distracted. Raid. Pretty much. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Also, most people come because I give them promise of cats. So there's one cat, and you can almost sort of kind of see one right in there at the tip of my finger. Imagine getting distracted, right? I just started this brand new zoo an hour and 45 minutes ago, and I'm totally killing it. Yeah, it's been really fun. Just chit-chatting, totally not getting distracted. I ended up having to do some gains because Brex made me do some gains, so, you know, even some workout. Well, yeah. I'm currently building a habitat for Arctic foxes. And I was talking about how I've been watching Paws Build a lot, and Paws Build does, like, custom fences, so I'm trying to do more than just my usual build the barrier. So I'm trying to do a little bit more. Oh no, this one's gonna be annoying because I can't move that much. So I'm trying to do more than just my usual just build the barrier, you know? So a little bit custom. Dad started a new zoo too. Then his penguins tried inbreeding and No, not the game crash. If you're playing any game, save your game. Hello there. Thank you for the follow. Dad's unlocked. I love the theme. More snow than I saw today. Well, I'm actually doing this because Paws Build has been doing the winter zoo, the holiday festive winter zoo, and I was like, you know, and I've been learning so much more about aligning to grid, because that's always been my thing. Is I always want to align to grid, but then it never lines up just right, and then it frustrates me. We're not going to talk about my attempt at an Arctic building. I was getting hyper fixated on this at the beginning of stream, so that's why I only have 6,000 gold dollars. Because I was like, I want to try building this. Oh no, the floor. Because my original plan was, I was like, okay, I'm gonna, what about a zoo where you're inside and the animals are all outside? So we're in Antarctica, and then that just automatically fell apart. Hold up, so because I was like, oh no, how am I gonna, build inside? That's gonna be frustrating as all get out. There we go, that matches. And that matches, there we go. So I was like, I want to try custom building buildings. And I'm like, I'm so bad at this. The concept's there. The concept is there. I was using these buildings as kind of like inspo. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. So I was like, let's make some let's make an Arctic fox habitat. I've been using this. And oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, hold up, there we go. I like that. That's what Mats was saying. Adjust as you go. And I get so overwhelmed and intimidated because people make such amazing zoos and there's so much creativity that you can do that a lot of times I talk myself out of it. I'm like, well, I'll get started. I'll be like, I'm gonna make an awesome zoo, and I start with all the little details, and then I'm like, this is too much, and my brain go. So I'm trying to take it slow, yeah, we're working on it. Oh gosh, but then I did this thing with the one-way glass. I was so proud of myself. I was like, yes, I'm so proud of myself for thinking of that, because I was originally putting in the glass panes because that's what I've seen Paul's build do. But I'm like, wait, I like doing the one-way glass because it makes the animals happier. So just the this so far has made me so proud of myself. That's already growth. That is already growth. It's not the same custom barriers that Paul's build does, but it's growth. A lot of these people have had 6 years of practice, to be fair. Everyone starts somewhere. Yeah, and I've been playing for a few years, but I get started and then I get intimidated. And so that, and then when I stop playing for a little bit, when I come back, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I have to start a new one. Exactly. Like I already see growth. And the fact that I was trying to build a building, and it's not horrendous. It needs more of the detailing, which I haven't spent enough time on. So, like, yeah, honestly. So it's not the worst. I'm not super duper happy with it, but it's not the worst. Like we said, the concept's there. Okay. Oh yeah, no, and definitely get some food, have your after stream cool down, chillax. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you have a fantastic day and happy holidays. We've had quite a few recently. Ooh, that is gonna bother me. That has the no. It's over there. It's I finally just got everything settled. No, we're gonna ignore it. I do need a water. Nope, there. Water treatment, and we will. Oh, come on. We will put this. 1, 2, 3. We'll put this here as close as we can get, so that'll cover there. That might only cover one habitat. We'll probably end up moving it. Okay, so I want to do I want to do a little watering hole. So what if we did a little watering hole over here? Just a little boop boop. Nothing big because I don't think they need like a lot. Just like a little smooth. There we go. And then agua. kind of looks like glasses. Like this is the bridge of the nose. I kind of like that. But what I would like a little bit more is boop. There we go. Can I not make it go just a schmite higher? That's fine. Any chance I could do like a little smooth? Okay. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and actually work on getting our animals in. I have a lot of these that are like perfect. The problem is that they're all related to each other. So what if I send you here? Oh, I need to probably unpause it. Okay, P. Let's go by age. So maybe I think the chance of an older one being related to a younger one. Yes, I know I'm low on cash. So what if I take you and then a younger male? Oh. All my males are young. So let's send you here. Oh. Hello? Hello? That was weird. Let's grab you. Is it okay, I was gonna say, is it because you're a baby? Because then I can compare them, make sure that they don't have parents. Yeah, I do need all of those. That's fine. While that's going, let's go ahead and get some food for the Arctic fox. There. So let's go ahead and get a small food tray. Maybe put it, go away, here. Okay. So you compare mates. So because he's still a baby, I don't think I can compare mates with you. No. But can I see your parents? Oh, she's your mama. Okay. We are going to put back into trade center. She's your mama. Oops. So I need another female. One of these females has to, well, since, okay, hold up, you're 0.9, you're 0.8. What if we send you to the zoo? We do need to look at getting, oh my gosh. Donation bins. Where are my donation bins at? Okay. So what I'm thinking is at these windows, okay, they are about to mature, which is good. And then I wanted to get education. What if I don't want to add to group? Okay, that's fine. So my thought is that on these blank panels, okay. So if I put you as Arctic Fox, they should all have power. Exit that. Arctic Fox. Arctic Fox. And we're not selling any food or water, so hopefully there's not much trash right now. Hello? Sure. Okay. And then one more. Arctic Fox. Okay. I need to make sure that you guys are not siblings. Animals. Where are my animals? There they are. So you... Okay. So it looks like you're not a sibling. Oh, no! You are a sibling! But they're bonded. Packmates. So both these. Okay. Oh, I love this game. Okay, I need to see. I have plans. I have plans. I need some money to come in. You prefer the grass short, so let's go ahead and just do that real fast. Or soil. You know what? We could do soil. I am good with this whole thing just being soil. I don't like the long grass. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then I wanted to get you a burrow. Because I know that you guys burrow. Hello? Do you not? Okay. There you go. That's awesome. So one of them has matured. Oh, they both matured. So if we compare mates to you, that's inbreeding. Okay. Pause. So what I need to do, what I might do, let me just do this, and we're gonna send all of them here. Oh, that's too many. Let's just send all the babies then. Send to zoo here, because we have plenty of space. I need to see, because I know I had 2 different packs. And then I need to put all of them on contraception. Habitats there. Just all of you guys, contraception. And while we're doing that, I always like doing the igloo. Oh, there's an Arctic. Is it Arctic? There's an Arctic igloo, and that's usually where I like to put the burrow. Ah, here it is. Maybe if I turn it slightly. Oh, I have the angle snap. There we go. I do that, and then I take this, and then I move this. There. And then... Ah, come on. Oh, I need to exit this, and then I can grab this and move this to here. Now I need to make sure that they can still go, so if I do this... no, I need traversable. So can they not get in there then? Let me move this out. And then move this out. There we go. Exit the group. Are you going to the little burrow? Oh, I love them. Okay, yes, so they can get in there. But you are a baby. So let me make sure I can grab an adult. And can you get in there? You can't. Awesome. Because I think what you can also do is on here. If I rename that burrow to... Arctic fox. And then here... Wait, no, it's the TV, isn't it? Oh, there. So you can actually watch the burrow here. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, cool. So let me make sure they're all on contraceptives. They are. So you. Nope. I just need to find a male and a female that are not related to each other. So if I scroll down and I look at male and genetics, compare mates. Female, okay. Female, so you are no good. So that's so I can send you back to the trade center. Okay, so if I go over here, select another one, compare mates, inbreeding, so that I need to send you back to the trade center. I think I'm going to run into a problem. You compare mates, inbreeding. I think I have an issue. Oh, wait. But then, oh, if they're red, they're on... Okay, if they're red, they're on the contraceptives. Excellent. So I can keep doing what I am doing. You're still baby. Hello! Maury, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am stressing because... Okay, you're still a baby, so I can't compare mates. Because I have a lot of inbreeding, and I can't be having that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to, figure out if I have any... You're also inbreeding. Excellent. I love this for us. Okay. Yeah, they're all inbreeding. Oh, okay. Love that. Cool. But now I can bring out these guys. You, if they're not red, they are not on contraceptives. And you're infertile, so... Oh, did I already put you on... I don't know. So let's move you in here. Yeah, I'm just trying to find... Because I have a lot of really good Arctic foxes, but apparently, the really good ones are, all related to each other, which is a problem. So trying to figure out which Arctic foxes I can keep, and then I will work up their habitat. It's not the most interesting. Somehow I've earned money. I got 10,000, so that's good. But I think now that I'm bringing them all out, that I can compare them all to the people in here, or to the animals in here. So if I do this. Yeah, like I have a lot of males. So any inbreeding or any that are not inbreeding? Because this is one of my perfect females. Oh, okay. New Tycock. I think I might keep that one in. That's inbreeding. Yeah, you're not as good as New Tycock. You're inbreeding. Okay, so I'm gonna keep Tukutok and Nutaikok. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. Okay, cool. So then once the others get in, I have to wait for them all to come in and then move them back out. Excellent. Excellent. Cool. So, next, I would like to build, or get them in their, enrichment. So I have a couple here. So we have a bubble machine, which I think would look really cute over here. Maybe another one over here. And then a tennis ball. Oh, okay. A tunnel? That's cute. Okay. So basically, if you're not... So these two need to go back to the trade center. So I need new to top. New... Okay. We're working on it. We're working on it. So right now we have Tuk Tuk Tok, and I need new to talk. But they're coming over. They're just slow right now. So I think what I might do... Let me make sure I'm on soil. I want to give them a little bit of a hill. Oh, it is getting a little dark. Well, you know what? If I go off of it, then, that's fine because I can see the shape in the snow. Okay, I do want to pause real fast because I don't want inbreeding to accidentally occur. So Nanook and you need to go back to the storage. This is just such a large habitat. Okay. And then of course we're gonna do a little smooth action. So we just want like slightly hilly, and then I need to get some nature in. Ooh, VIP guest? That's what... Oh, I'm visiting my own zoo. Okay. New Thai cock. There we go. So, oh, nope. You need to go back to the trade center. So I think we have the two that we need. So these are the two that we're keeping in. Because they're both young. He has pretty good genetics, and he's, you know, that. He's just 83 immunity, but she is perfect. Like, she's 100 across the board, so I'm hoping to breed a few more 100, and whatnot. So, let me see. Enrichment, you would like some more. They should be fully researched. I do need a research center, but I'm waiting for money to come in a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a research center, just so I can at least take a look. Oh my gosh, come on. Come along. Staff facilities, research. Oh, I love that you have flames on you. Oh gosh, okay, hold up. I'm doing this. I need to align to grid. There. And then if I go back to facilities, oh man, I am slightly craving, and by slightly I mean very craving, some pizza rolls. I had a lot of pizza rolls yesterday though, so I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so we have the research center, so I should, okay, Arctic foxes are fully researched. Where can I change the food? There it is. I should just have the two. I do just have the two. Excellent. And then I want to get terrain. That's all looking good. You don't want a lot of coverage though. Interesting. So let's go ahead and get some tundra trees in. I mean, oh, these are already decorated. Oh, wait. Hold up. You. Move. Nope. You. Move. Where are those festive trees at? Excellent. Ooh, we could do the cedars. Well, I guess Australia or Antarctica. I keep doing that. I keep saying Australia instead of Antarctica. I guess Antarctica technically doesn't have a lot of flora and fauna. Let's try and get just like a couple of big trees in. Monkey puzzle tree. Hold up. Where do monkey puzzle trees come from? Central southern Chile and West Argentina. So, ooh. What trees grow in Antarctica? No trees. Okay, so no matter what, the trees that we put in are implants. I mean, I guess we could do Asia. See what we have here. That's not horrible. So let's put a couple of these trees in. Can I get random rotation now? I think this one was my favorite one. Just so that we have like something interesting in the for the skyline. And I would like to hire an educator. Okay. Dwarf clone. Oh, I do like that. Oh, we could get a couple of the yellow trees in. Yes. Okay. Maybe a couple of broken stumps in. Like, oh, we cut down a couple trees to make the igloo. I'd like to find some low-lying plants. Okay. So we got overall profits. Awesome. Okay, and then I didn't finish up with these. A couple logs. To go with our stumps. There we are. Blood scent marker would be nice around this tree. And then, how are they on enrichment? Food enrichment? Really? Oh, okay, cool. So if we put this... Why are you down there? Do I not have you aligned to surface? There we go. Let's put that there. Okay, now the enrichment's perfect. I put the blood scent marker over here. Let me move that because I don't think that's aligned to surface. Aligned to surface? Okay. I guess it is. There we go. Okay, and so we have some education. We have some cold guests. So then that is going to be one of the things I would like to work on next is little heaters that I can place around the zoo. And then over here I want to do a little food court. So do I have to decorate these? Let's do animal caps and animal statues. So I guess I need to make more of these. Oh, let's turn off the random rotation. And then maybe duplicate it this way. How do I... Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So I would like to get another souvenir shop. So I think that's under facilities. Souvenir. Okay. Ooh, these are all pretty. So I think this is the one that's there. Excellent. You know what I might do is place this one down. Delete you. Okay. Get animal hats or caps. Oh, I can turn the angle snap on. There we go. That's going to fix all my problems. Because if I pick you up... And let's not have them touching. So I can do... Okay. I got it. I got it. Ha 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 ha. What? Is... Why are you trying to attach the wall? If I have one plank between them. Oh, nope. One plank between them. There we go. What else can I sell? Baseball caps? Okay. And then can I change your color? Yes, I can. I just don't want the yellow. So maybe if we do like a pale blue. There we go. That way we're at least selling some more things, but this is a very sad shop. Now, can I put... One reason why I did this... guest facilities. Can I put you in here? I can't. Because that was the whole reason for why I wanted to do this. If I exit the group... Okay, so I cannot. But you... There we go. Okay. So, yeah, now we're at least hopefully making money from that. Oh, it's raining. It's like this job was... Oh, sorry. I was... where's the... I'd like to help you have the... Get a view. Okay, how are our foxes doing? Are you still good with terrain? Why is it calculating? So it has too much long grass. So let's go ahead and get back to terrain. Paint. Soil. You're a beginner on Planet Zoo, but building your merchandise shop was... right? That was actually a little bit frustrating. Okay, I think I got rid of as much long grass as I could. That's one reason why for the null barriers, it's really good to keep it right on where your thing is, because it will take the the terrain that's outside of the barriers. Yeah, that was a little frustrating, and I'm not looking forward to building that up and making it more. Why are you still calculating though? Here. Okay, we're still good. I do want to see your traversable area. So you are able to go everywhere. There's no things to escape. I should probably get the vet surgery now. Now that I have some money coming in. So, let me go ahead, finish this path that I'm doing. Align to grid. There we go. Because like the idea here is that it's a cute little Arctic village. Facilities, staff. I do need a vet. I think we can still get away with a small. Oh wait, it's one size. Okay, and this one's probably gonna need to go back a little bit. Oh, not as far as I thought. I do want to add a couple of trees in here. So we have the vet surgery. We have the research. Let's get the workshop. Ah, come on. But yeah, because I was really excited for that little souvenir shop thing. Because I was like, oh, I know that that's something that I have not played with myself. What else am I missing? Quarantine. Oh, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. But I'm like, that's something I haven't played with myself. But that was a little frustrating. Since I don't have a lot of money, let's maybe look at getting something in that will get me money. So that's going to be a souvenir shop. So I don't need like a just a memento. I am looking forward to that. I do like to train up my staff. just because it makes them do their jobs better. Low on cash, I know. And yeah, we still need a quarantine, which should be fine. Like I said, I've bred these. These are my Arctic foxes. So pretty. I do want to get trees in. Especially these yellow ones. I really like these large trees. Oh, no. I wanted to duplicate. It feels very autumn. Maybe let's get one like right here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My stomach is rumbling. Now this one I can just move with the spruce. But let's get a couple more. Did I do the random rotation? I did not. There we go. And there we go. There we go. Just a little bit more. We'll work on that. Get it. I think it's called wilding, where you're adding in a lot more of the nature.
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you for the follow, Quiet Paws Game. I was just talking about Paws Build, and so the fact that you have Paws in your name, and I was talking about Paws Build. I'm sorry. I mean, they're about to mate. Yes, give me those perfect babies. Oh, excellent. Offspring due September year 2. Oh, that's wunderbar. Super. Hello. Heyo. So yeah, now that I have a lot of these in here, so no more I don't have any more babies, but all of them are related to each other. So I think what I might do, oh, you're also a pretty good one. What I might do, I might quick trade you because you're older. Yeah, let me quick trade. I have 27,000, so right now I do kind of need the money. So why don't I quick trade you? Confirm. And then I think I'm gonna quick trade you because you're not perfect, and that'll help me a little bit with money. There we go. Okay. And then I think I might put the other ones up on the trading for the conservation credits. I don't need them right now because I have 27,500. And we're about to get more perfect. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these ones because they're all related. They're all related. Now I would like to keep a couple of the dark coats because wait for these two. Okay, we have a white coat and a dark coat. Okay, so I might just go ahead and do that and put it up for trade. I'm gonna put it, well, let's see what Arctic foxes are going for. Reset all filters. Arctic fox. Oh, I did it too fast. There we go. Yeah, like, I mean, I got better ones than these, but it looks like the average one is 300. So I'm going to put mine for 400 because they are perfects. And if anyone wants perfect foxes, and you have the game, you should, go buy mine. Trade. There we go. And whichever ones don't... Are you still a baby? Oh, because I have multiple. Okay. I was about to say, what? There we go. And whichever ones don't sell, like, I'm not going to be heartbroken if they... Oh, you're... No, hold up. We're just going to quick trade you because you're not a 100. I'm only trading out my perfects. Oh, come on. Here we go. Maybe I'll keep one perfect male and one perfect female. So I'll keep these two, even though I know they're related. Just in case what my foxes that are breeding right now, there's still a chance that they're not going to come out with all 100s. But these guys are young. Oh, you're not a perfect? Money! so you're pregnant, so I can't sell you. What if I move you in here, though, so that you can have your babies? And then that way, because I'm trying to clear it out a little bit. And you're not a perfect... You're kind of old. I think I'm going to go ahead and quick trade you. Okay. So I have 4 perfects. I have 4 perfects in up for trade. If anyone is so inclined. Yes, I still need a quarantine, but I have the money now. I have the money now. Where is the quarantine going to go, though? Because I have a feeling it's a big one. Oh, I can't get a small one. That's small. Okay, what if I move you to here? And then I move you to here. Are you clipping with anything? No, you're like perfectly placed, but I do want to move you over a smite. Shoop, 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 shoop. There we go. Perfect. And I should be able to put the quarantine here. There we go. Oh! Select the grid. Select the grid. Ugh. Oh no. Okay, hold up. Then I need to leave it like that. I need to leave it. I need to be patient. Okay, facilities. I need to buy this small quarantine. There we go. Okay. So Nanook has joined a pack. Does that make my animals upset? Social. So they are pack mates. No bond. Are you bonded? No. Okay. Okay, good. Jess, you're about to have your offspring. I love watching this. Ah! Oh, no. The headphones I can't hear. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Oh. Now, these headphones can be wireless, but I always had issues with wireless headphones. Ooh. I'm getting actually a little bit hungry. Are you going to have your babies? My dear, come on, you've literally been holding on these babies for years. I don't know how long she's been in animal trading. Oh, look at how cute she is. I love this game so much. Like, just these graphics. And there's a Planet Zoo 2 that's coming out. Like, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this looks uneven on my head. That better? Yeah, that looks more. My dear, have your babies already. It said offspring imminent. So cute. Sorry, I was looking at my text messages. I'm such a professional streamer. My brother got a gift in as like a white elephant gift, and he was asking it if it's something that would be useful for myself, and I still haven't decided yet if it would be useful or not. It's one of those red light therapy things. I don't know if I know enough about the red light therapy stuff, but I've seen like the mask. This one's like around your abdomen. And so I'm curious. I love that you can see like the little village out there. Stop. That's cute. With little trees peeking up. Oh, I'm deceased. you're so cute. Are you just trying to find a place where you want to have your babies? Oh, she's so cute. Guys, foxes are my favorite animals. Arctic foxes are my absolute favorite of the foxes. Oh, is it gonna oh, nope. Now she's like, now I run. Now I run. I wag my tail. Are you gonna have your babies? Did I miss the babies? While I was looking at, and you can see a little Christmas tree over here. I love it. Oh, nope. We're doing a scritchy. Oh, we got a little screech. I thought your babies were coming. Oh, she's so cute. I just don't know how they're gonna improve Planet Zoo 2. I just don't know. Oh, she take a little poo-poo. I mean, obviously the pathing system, I think in Planet Coaster 2 is a lot better than Planet Zoo. So obviously the pathing's going to be easier or better or you know, hopefully. But like this already looks really amazing. This Arctic fox right here, the graphics I feel are already very okay. Are you not having your baby yet? Too many guests think the tickets are underpriced. Okay, we'll move them up to $4. Okay. Then we're left staring at the poo. Oh, see, I think they go down to the burrow to give birth. Hold up. Oh, she's already had her babies. Oh, okay. They are all in the burrow. Oh, look at the babies. Okay, so for you, we're gonna put you back in the trade center. Cause, oh wait, but you are 100. Why is your name not reflecting that? She is older. So maybe let's trade her. Or you know what? Let's oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, she's pure 5,000. Whoa. Let me check her babies. Okay. So yeah, these two are the alphas. These guys are in the trade center. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna sell you. Ooh. The fertility. Oh, she could have been so, or he could have been great. Oh, the fertility again. See, that's what I'm saying. The 100s aren't guaranteed to give birth to 100s. So all of these, but they have really high appeal. I'll put them up into the trade center. Wait, did I not? I already raised the price. Okay, I mean, okay. Let's go ahead and train up our staff again. They should be ready for training. I just like to have high trained staff. Oh my god, look at all the babies. This is quite a sight if you're right here. Oh my gosh, she had so many. She had 6 babies. They're all the dark fur. You're gray fur. White oh no, so you're gonna be the white coat. White fluffy. Blue morph, brown fluffy fur coat. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be you. You're pregarnant. Wait. Oh, we had 2 pregarnants. So some of these guys are not. Okay. They were both pregarnant. They would like some more food enrichment. I mean, their population did just explode. So let's go ahead and maybe get a Skittle feeder and put it right over here. So that should be good for food enrichment. This is looking good. This is looking good. I could get some more in. Oh, so you did have 6. What about the other girl? Wait, what? I have confusion. I have confusion. Okay, cool. If you could keep breeding though, that would be amazing. I need to get food. No, the heaters. I was gonna work on the heaters. Okay. It doesn't help that everyone is right. Oh my, wow. Okay. So we can try and build the heater thing over here. Now there is fire. So there's this African fire pit. Okay. So this is basically the basis of the heater that Paws Build did. I want to try and build my own. Okay. And then if I go to facilities, no, it's under habitat, and get this heater. And put it right in there. So that's basically the idea, is that those heaters, oh. Shoot, okay, hold up. So the heater, I want it to be, well, we can make it 80. But I need the range to be small, like maybe 10. Okay. So for this, I mean, I'm not doing a Christmas themed zoo. So maybe for this, oh, that's all I can change. Well, then let's just go with the blue. Apply. So this is the range for 10. I think that's a good range. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is move you back in. So then the idea is that we're basically making a heating pit. So we want to bring this up a bit. Well, maybe we make the thing first. Okay. Let me pause real fast. I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. So you can kind of get an idea of like what I'm is in my brain noggin. Oh. Pause build. Oh wait, that was over here. Oh, I don't know which one he made.
Bedwetting only happens to kids who are not proper.
Shh. We're not talking about bedwetting here. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm working on. So this is his build, or his festive winter zoo. And it's the reindeers. I didn't think it would be in this one. What's really cool is he gives animal facts about, like, when he builds, he actually teaches about animals. So yeah, like he does custom. I feel like that was much later. So he did this thing where he put tables and chairs next to heaters, but the people didn't actually use them. But then he made like actual heat stations, which is something I would like to look into. Doesn't look like he did in this one. Okay. I wish I knew which episode he built them in. So here he's like, oh, people aren't sitting and using them. So he was, or no, that one he recolored them. But then at some point he's like, I want to make little heating stations. I don't want to copy exactly what he does, but I want to use it as inspo. Like kind of a starting off point. That's all habitat. Okay. So hey, it's his Arctic Box episode. Oh, got a little bit of an ad. Sorry. TurboTax tax season's coming up, y'all. Are you ready? I'm not. I really hope I don't owe. That'd be awkward. Cause I ain't got money. Oh, okay. So this is him building it. So you can see he puts the heater down. He has the wood logs, and he does like this log cabin thing for his buildings. So the idea is that I'll take out. Oh, see, that's gonna stink because mine are too wide. So I think I might have to do them on the side. So he does like logs, and then I think he'll put on the roof. See, and then he does that, and then yeah, he puts the little flame things in. So he gets 4 of them and puts them in. But those are on the ground. Okay. I'm having ideas. Oh no, he does raise them up. Okay. I'm actually having different ideas. What if I do mine out of stone? What are the different stone types that we have? Because it wouldn't make sense to do ice because ice melts. But what if these are like fake ice rocks? Because what I could do is I could maybe build a structure. Oh, see, I'm not good at this type of stuff. Because I'm thinking like a stone pit. I wonder if... Because I'm thinking like when I go to some of the vineyards with my friends and we sit around the stone pit, it's made up of stone that has... And that's kind of what I would like, but I don't know if they would have anything already in here. Like, I know I keep repeating, like a stone pit, but the more times I say stone pit, then you'll understand. So, that's too small. Another thing Planet Zoo might have is where they can... Ooh, I was hoping to look for this. I do have the snow. I think the ice looks better. No, turn off the random rotation. I was hoping... I did mean to put this up, but... There we go. Okay. But stone pit. It just... I want a stone pit. What if we just did a planter? Hold up. Hold up. I have an idea. Can I get rid of this, please? Is this hitting like I think it's hitting? Oh, no, 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 no. I had it. I had it. Because it's technically in a stone pit already. Because I just don't want to fire where there's wood because fire. But is this hitting like I think it's hitting? Like, is this just me being Delulu? Because I am fully willing to admit if it's just me being Delulu. It's not perfect, but... Like, am I Delulu? Does that look okay? Total objects, yeah, 3. If I merge scenery into group, and then I pick this up, and then I can easily put this in places. Can I have you... Okay. Oh, it's because I hit plus. But then I could easily have this, and they're not, it's not big structures. Can I please turn you off? Oh my god. Because I told it to delete. Okay. Oops. So if I go here, oh my gosh, I have to do this again. But it was the Arctic planter. Oh wait, I need to grab both. Move, and then there we go. Ah. I do this. Turn. Oh, that actually is much better than what I had before. Okay. So then I can move this real fast. Let me move you there. Move you back. So I think if I have this, so maybe a 12-degree radius. I'm trying to see. Okay, so there's the radius. That might be too big. What if I do the 10? Okay. Just for my own sanity. And then sink you in. I do that. Okay. And then if I shoop, I can merge you guys into one. And then I can put you guys anywhere. I know, I keep hitting the plus. So what if I put... Because I kind of want to put it here. Because you can see the radius. If I put it on the outside of the path, then the guests can't get to it. But then it's also not going to disrupt the habitat as much. Now I do have it set to 80. Can you heat a little bit faster? So I can see? What if I delete you? And grab a new one. And drop you in. Hit that. Because now I know I can just hit this and then here. There we go. And have this set to 80 with a range of 10. It feels like it's going very slow, you know? I actually really like this. Hello there. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Huntress. I actually really like that because then it looks like, you know, the staff can, well, let me turn it around real fast. Like that. There we go. And it should start melting. Because if I do that, like, lampposts, how far is the radius? Oh no, I said 10. Okay, so radius is here. So if I select group, duplicate, so if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, this one's a little messed up because it's the corner. And then this should help to warm up guests. I don't want to set the tree on fire. But then, yeah, by keeping it outside the fence, the guests should hopefully not be able to burn. I know I'm putting it under the tree. I might move the tree just a smite. Because it's, yeah, it's just hot coals. It's not flames. Okay. This, duplicate. I can put this in all the corners. There. Got one there. I don't want to put it too close to the fox habitat. But we can, okay. Okay, so we're seeing the snow melt over here. So it just is taking time because it's so cold. It's 23 degrees. It doesn't fully reach. So what I might do is actually make it 15. Because it's not fully reaching across. Oh, this one doesn't have power. Okay. I just don't want it reaching the habitat. And then those ones should be fine once I get this up to 15. Okay. So yeah, so it's here and then here. Let's just pick it up. Do you have power now? Okay. So I probably should get one over here. Okay. I like that. And it's a cute, simple heater. Nothing too crazy or extravagant, but it's a cute, simple little heater. Now, I think the next thing I need... Okay. The next thing I need to do is to make the little dining area. And how are the babies coming along? Let me train up my staff again, because again, I'm very big on training up staff. Okay. But you guys are trade center. Okay. So these guys should be aging up soon, so I should be able to take them out. You're still not pregarnant. Animal trading, so these are still... I literally just want Arctic foxes, so these are still... Oh! I've traded out a couple! Ah, okay. I traded out one. So 400 might be a little bit much. Okay. Yes! Okay. And it doesn't... It's barely touching inside the habitat, which I'm fine with. But now my people should be not hot, or not cold. So let's go ahead and get ready for the dining area. Okay, and then with this we can do here and here. Ah. And here. So that should give me room for... I want to do an info. Hold on. There. A drink. Milkshake, energy, slush, soda. Should we start with water? But maybe something hot. Because we have the coffee. Let's start with water because water is very important. And then food. Chief beef is kind of a basic. I do need trash cans. We do have Arctic bins. So let's go ahead and start getting trash bins in. Here and here. Basically, corners. Corners get trash bins. And I do want to start getting benches in. There. We do need to get a couple of heaters in. Maybe a heater over here. And this one will not be outside of reach. Ooh. Edgy. Oh, wow. I think my people were hungry and thirsty. So maybe let's also get some vending machines. Just until we can get some more. Hi, Miss Zookeeper. Perfect game for you. I'm guessing you like to watch Planet Zoo gameplays. I'm gonna definitely go ahead and get some we have a chief beef. We're gonna get some vending machines in. Mexilente. Missy Good. Monster Free. Oh my god, I'm so hungry right now. Maybe we can move this to here. And move this to here. Facilities. I wanted Missy Good here. There we go. And then this side will be the drinks. You watch your stream? Oh, that's awesome! How do you feel your skill level is? Oh, underpriced? I can fix that. Because I definitely view my skill level as very, very, very low. I'm just now like start getting into where I'm creating things. I just made these heaters because we're in Antarctica, and I was like, we need something just basic, I guess. Yeah, I get overwhelmed very, very easily, so I'm just like, okay. So we'll get all of the drinks over here, just because we only have one food and one drink. Yeah, I'm definitely I was super proud of myself. I watched Paws build, who does like these really intricate builds and like makes his own barriers, and I'm just really proud because I'm like, I didn't just do a basic barrier. Yes, I did along the grid, and yes, it's like very, very basic, but I'm proud because this is one-way glass, so I was like a mixture of Knoll and the one-way glass. I was like, yes, I feel so smart. Use a lot of blueprints in the past, but new year, new goals. Less blueprints, more building. That's awesome. Yeah, I have a few blueprints you can see here that I'm really excited to use because I'm just I want some of these. Oh no, not move, duplicate. Random rotation. There we go. Maybe I should get a taller one so that the branches aren't growing through my thing. There we go. Yeah, no, I have some blueprints. But here's my building. It's very basic, but I just need more detail. But there's a concept. There's a concept here, and eventually I will fill this up. I mean, now that I'm here, I can go ahead. Oh nope, I want this. Now that I'm here, I can go ahead and do a little bit more editing. I think it's under facilities because I was running out of money, so I was just like, souvenir. Okay. What does poster display? That's cute. Hold up. So, can I have this here? And then I would like to change the color. And this, I would like to change the color. So then here I can pick posters. And I can do umbrellas. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, come on. So if I go here. Oh no, now the random rotation's back on. Hello there. Thank you for the follow, Miss Zookeeper. I wish these would, I can't remember what the word is. I heard it a lot with Sims. Where, they would block together. So okay, so a little bit more in there. We don't talk about this. it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. But yeah, welcome in. I am a variety streamer, so I do play multiple games. It's usually based on what I'm feeling for the day, because I get very overwhelmed very easily. And sometimes my brain is just very mean to me. And today I was really feeling that I wanted to play Planet Zoo, which is why I'm playing. I'm telling you because I can tell that you do a lot of the Planet Zoo streams. So I play sporadically. It's not like I have the schedule. I typically stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have not played much the last 2 weeks because my niece and nephew have been on vacation, and I don't like to stream when they're at home because there are bad people in the world, and I just don't want them. Oh, the second cat has appeared. And the first cat is, meowing. Cats! There's a reason why my zoos are all called two cats. What's up, girly girl? Yeah? So I have an orange and a white. And, yeah, I have a Aristocat blanket, which I just realized. Orange and a white. Yeah, and then that bag there is also an Aristocat bag. What? You're on my bag. You're on my bag. She's sleeping on my bag. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay then. Eventually I always say this. Eventually I'll decorate these guys. But I think I should hop off because I've been streaming for 3 hours and I have not had lunch. Yeah, here we go. Cold Cat Zoo. Working on it. I do want to try and get, more of the wilderness in. And obviously next time I need to get another habitat in. Let me look at the animal trading. Oh, good. They've all been bought. I just sold all of my perfect fox. Not all of them. She's perfect, but she's old. I don't think I can sell her much. She's perfect, and he's perfect. But they're all related to each other. Ooh, good, get some good sleep. I hope your sleep goes good. But I want to see what other animals I have in here. Ooh, the Timberwolves. I think the Timberwolves I can, they're not Arctic wolves. Maybe I should get the Arctic wolf. Maybe, but Timberwolves, what's their habitat? Yeah, we can definitely get my Timberwolves in. So maybe next time I will get some Timberwolves in, and then but yeah, we will see. But I do need to hop off because I'm getting very hungry. I don't know if you guys have heard my stomach growling, but my stomach has been growling. So that make sure I save, do a cheeky save. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I do need to go ahead and see if anyone I know is streaming, so I can send a raid their way. See, that's the weird thing about streaming. Let's go and see if there's a Planet Zoo streamer that we can send away. Oh, can I put the tag for English? Okay, let's go to categories, language, English, because I've done. This is why I typically don't raid people that I don't know, because I've raided before, and there's not a lot of people playing Planet Zoo. Interesting. And then they don't speak English. Let's go on over to. Let's go looking at the tags. Let's go over to Kittle Skittle. Let's take a look. Ooh, if they built this is pretty cool. They are just chilling. They're new at streaming, playing games for fun, and it looks cozy. So let's go ahead and send the raid over there. I don't really have raid messages. Just because I don't rate as much, because I usually don't have more than like 2 viewers, so I'm like, okay, cool, I'm a micro streamer, teehee. But I want to at least pass on the raid that I got from earlier, just because I like to pass it on, from when Daz Unlocked raided me, so I want to send that along. But no, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and yeah, I'm really bad at saying goodbye, so I will see you guys next time. I'm planning on streaming on Thursday. I'm trying to get back to my Tuesday, Thursday schedule now that the kids are back at school. So I shall see you guys again soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.